going to be a beginner's jump board. So we're going to come laying down onto our back. We're on 2 medium springs before we start. And just come laying down. Then we're just going to have our hands into the air. You do have your shoulders just up against the shoulder rest, but not jammed up against it. Then we're going to have our feet turned out, so they're just in a Pilates beat, and your heels are together. Then we're just going to push out from the board, and gently coming back in. Just keeping that bottom down, gently push out, and slowly back in. Pushing out, slowly back in, pushing out, slowly back in, pushing out, slowly back in, last 2, last 1, slowly back in. Then just turn your feet straight, pushing out, hold it out. We're going to go inhale out with our arms, exhale back, and gently roll back down. So if you need to, you can scoot down a bit so you've got room to take your arms out. So gently keep your bottom down, push out. Keep your lower tummy on, gently pressing your lower back down just a millimetre. Inhale, take your arms out. Exhale back, and gently roll back down. You might keep sliding up against the shoulder rest. Push out. Inhale through nose, taking your arms out. Exhale back, and gently rolling it back down. Push out. Inhale out. Exhale back, and gently coming down. Gently push out. Inhale out. Exhale back, and gently rolling down. Inhale out. Exhale back, and gently coming back down. One more. Inhale out, gently coming back, and slowly back down. Then just have your arms down beside you. We're just going to have the heels up on top of the board. Then we're going to go exhale, squeeze, squeeze bottom, press back down. And gently release, letting that bottom settle. Exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down, feel tummy comes in, and gently release. Exhale, squeeze, slowly release. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze, slowly release. Exhale, squeeze, slowly release. Last 2. Last 1. And gently release. Then we're going to come up and just change the spring to a green and a yellow. So a medium and a light. So you're on a medium and light. If you have a sore shoulder at all, then you can just go on a medium. Going to have the weight on the hands. Press the back down just a little bit. Keep your bottom down, so watch you don't just tuck that pelvis up. So to just press lower back just a tiny bit so that lower tummy's on. But bottom's still down. Bring left leg up. Bring right leg up. And gently take your left foot back down and your right foot down, but keep the weight on the hands. Up with your right leg. Up with your left. Feel your tummies on, gently pressing your back down. Gently down with your right and down with your left. Up with your left. Up with your right. Hold. Gently down with the left and down with the right. Up with the right. Up with the left. Gently down with the right and down with the left. up with the left, up with the right. Now sweep hands to hips and slowly back up. If it's too heavy on your back to have your legs up, just have one down and then just going out and gently back. And then the lighter you make that foot on the board, the harder it is for your tummy to stay on. But if you're okay with it in tabletop, have it in tabletop. Slowly sweep down. Inhale up, keep that tummy on. Exhale down. Slowly coming up. Last two. Still gently pressing back down. And slowly coming up, resting feet back down. Then we're just going to put the straps down. Have your knees and feet hip distance. If you have a block, I'm just going to put that between the knees. So if you have a block or a towel rolled up or a little ball, you can put that between the knees. We're going to have feet hip distance and just below that top edge of the board. Then we're going to gently push out and gently land. You've got to have really soft toes, soft knees as you do this one. So push out and gently back in. Just push your back down a little so your tummy's on. Just get the feel for it. Just trying to make sure that tummy's gently on. Little push out, float gently in. That foam roller that block just keeps your knees hip distance. Then we're going to rest the foam block down. Just have your legs together, knees and feet. Same thing. So push to where you can. If it's too heavy on your knees, just change your medium spring. As your legs get stronger and your knees get stronger, you'll be able to go a little heavier. That's a lot on the quads. Keep that tummy on. If it sneaks in your back, then make your jumps really small, just like that. One more. Now we're going to have our feet wide. So have your toes turned out, your knees turned out. They're both on the 45. Make sure that tummy stays on. Pressing it back down a little. Do the best you can. And rest. Just rest for a second. Then we're going to turn our toes in and our heels out. And one last one. one, we've got our knees touched together. Push out. Just go to where you can. If you have weaker ankles, just bring your feet a bit closer together, just so the angle's less. Keeping that rib tip connection. So just pressure back down just a little. Then that tummy's supporting your back. One more. And rest. Then we're going to roll to the side, come up sitting. Change it to just a medium spring. Then have the block under your head. Come laying down onto your side. And if you need to push it out a little to get in there, you can. Have this top knee just below the top head, actually just behind the front edge. Then we're going to gently have this hand in front. Use this hand to hold on so we don't rock around. We're going to push with both legs, but you're going to try and keep your knees and feet together. So just have a feel what it feels like. Try and keep your knees together. Exhale, narrow that waist. So use the breath. That's going to hug those ribs in. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Whoops, just be careful you don't push too far. Rest. Now just keep your underneath leg down. You've got your top foot on the board. Have your knees, have a gap between your knees. Push out. Gently back in. Keeping that underneath waist a little lifted. Do the best you can. Now you're going to turn your toe up, knee up. If you need to help hold your leg up, you can. Push out and float. Then we're going to have knee down, toe down, push out. Gently graze knees. Do the best you can. If you need to rest for a couple, that's okay. That knee comes on that angle. Try and have toe down, heel up. Last one. And rest. Then we're going to roll over to the other side. So once we get over to that other side, the knees are just at the front edge. That underneath hand supporting you, holding onto that peg. That top hand's just in front of your belly button. Your legs are together. Then exhale, little push. Gently back in. Push out and float. Gently back in. knees and feet together the best you can. Top shoulders relaxed away from your ear. Now resting the underneath leg down, top leg, you've got that gap between the knees and feet. Now we're going to turn toe up knee up. Just do the best you can, trying to keep that knee up. If you need to use that underneath that top hand to support under that leg, you can. If it's too much in the hip. Tummy's on. And rest. Now we're going to turn toe down, knee down, touch knees together. And rest. Perfect. Then we're going to roll onto our back. Just slide that block off. Then just pushing out with both feet. Now cross your right ankle over your left knee. Just have your hands on your hips. You're trying to have your hips still staying neutral. Then that left ankle, the toes facing the roof, the ankle, the knee, and the hip and the shoulder are all in line. I'm going to slowly bend that left knee, rolling in, keeping your bottom down the best you can, pushing back out. Inhale in, and exhale going out. Inhale in, exhale push. Just feeling that stretch through that glute. Try to keep your bottom down. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Now just uncross your right leg. Cross your left ankle over. Rolling in. And slowly pushing out. Inhale in, keeping that bottom down. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Try to keep that right knee and hip all in line. Last three. Inhale in. Exhale, push. One more, keeping that bottom down. And gently rolling in, uncross that leg. We're going to roll to the side to come up sitting. Then just come sitting in mermaid. I'm going to place away from the start. We're going to just have our shin along shoulder rest. The other leg is just crossed in front of you. Then we've got the other hand on the board. We're going to go exhale going over. And gently coming up. If it feels too heavy on the shoulder, just put it on a light spring. up nice and tall. Gently going over. Inhale, coming back up. Going over. Inhale, coming back up. Slowly coming back up. One more. And gently coming back up. Then you're all done. Good work. Thank you. Have a great day.